Woo! Monday, the 21st of June is Solstice. Yay! We are here for our weekly forecast. I'm Daphne and I bring you a weekly energy forecast every Monday. This may be your first time watching or may not. So today is Solstice, right? And it's a time of curiosity for what's coming as the cycle changes. So we're changing seasons. It's the change of season regardless of whether you're northern hemisphere and going from, you know, this is your longest day, southern hemisphere, this is our shortest day and longest night. So regardless of that, it's a 5 energy day, which is beautiful because we can choose to tip forward or we can choose to stay, you know, tipping really. The 5 energy day encourages us to welcome change and to see new possibilities. And as I said, either your days are getting longer or they're getting shorter after today, depending on where you live. So it really is the dawn of a new season, right? A new way of being as we create this new world in the unknown that we're all about this year, in our 5 energy year, right? So beautiful that solstice is happening on a 5 energy day. And we're relying on our intuition more than ever this year. There's been a shift, have you felt it, from the outward proving energy leadership that needs to prove itself to everybody, and it's shifting more to heart-led, intuitive, soul-based leadership, heart-led leadership that just is, right? And that's going to become more pronounced from now on with this change of season, and it will ramp up over the next few months. So I want to show you a card that I pulled this morning, which is just beautiful for where we're at. Can you see that? This beautiful wolf. Interestingly enough, he's called Winter. The card is called Winter, right? And it's confirmation of what's going on and our potential to lead in new ways. I didn't know this until I pulled this card and then read about it this morning. What it says is that it talks about us taking care of our own needs so that we're able to move beyond fear and do what we feel called to do in the world, right? Now, I didn't really know this until this morning, that a wolf, because of course we don't have wolves in New Zealand, right? So, you know, forgive me for not knowing this. A wolf can choose to be a lone wolf or be part of a pack, and it can thrive in either situation. It has this remarkable ability to thrive in both. And it can also choose to become the leader of the pack. It's a decision it makes. And this goes back to one of my core beliefs, that we are all eminent leaders. We all have leadership inside of us, and we can choose to bring that out in our own lives, in the lives of our families, in our workplaces, in the world. We can go as big with that as we want. It starts with leading ourselves. We are all eminent leaders, right? It's not a position we are put into. We all have that leadership inside of us, and it's up to us to draw on that and to grow into it. So this entire week, your intuition is going to be speaking to you. Remember the wolf, taking care of your own needs. That includes listening to that inner voice inside of you. So you're really going to want to plan time to connect with your inner world, with the you inside, and hear really what your intuition is saying to you, with spirit or whatever you call that, really. Whatever that is for you, however you do that. It's up to you to choose, right? So how open are you to listening to that voice? To learning from what it shares with you? And how willing are you to lead yourself and others in new ways? How willing are you to be part of leading our world into this new season and era? Right? We all need to be stepping up, right? Tuesday is a 6 energy day, which calls you to prepare for what's coming, to activate transformation, and you'll feel especially introspective and need time alone to connect with your inner voice. So make time for this all week, even if it's 5 minutes, however long. It's important that you set that intention to listen to your intuition. So Wednesday is aligned for you to be both planning and getting stuff done, pulling together the finer details of your plan and discovering more clarity through being in action. So it's this planning and taking action at the same time, right? It's going to be a real day for doing that. The full moon on Friday the 25th is a 9 energy day, which is perfect for releasing what no longer serves you, as we do each full moon, right? And it's beautifully aligned, as this is our final full energy cycle for the month of June. Saturday the 26th brings 1 energy, ushers in new ideas, curiosity and fresh potential. Watch for where you're tempted on Saturday to wear a mask and pretend that all is well, when in fact that may not feel true for you. So really, again, that's listening. Remember, all this week, listen to your intuition, make space and time for it, and make listening a priority. Sunday brings with it 2 energy of connection, compassion and collaboration. And there's a caveat for that this Sunday as well. You're going to need to watch for where you're tempted to compromise to maintain peace and harmony. You know, to do that people pleasing I know, some of us have that habit, right? From in our past. It's easy to slip back into when the energy is aligned for us to feel that temptation, right? So when we know about it, when we're aware, we can prepare, we can deal with it in different ways than if we're not aware of what's going on, right? And this is where these energy forecasts are so beautifully useful. I receive value from preparing them for you. Hopefully you receive value by listening to them. And of course, this is the universal energy that we all experience. We each carry our own individual energy that is flavored by the universal energy. So if you would like more preciseness around your personal energy forecast, reach out. I'm here for you. Drop me a message and we can connect and do that. So remember, listen to your inner voice this week, and I will be back next Monday.